General Manager.
Hey y'all! That was really good. Are you guys excited for Fury 325? Alright, that was pretty good, but check this out. That'll wake you up. Now, are you guys excited for Fury 325? Welcome to Carowinds, Carolina's premier entertainment destination. I'm Mike Fainal. I have the privilege of being the Vice President General Manager here, and I am so glad that you guys are all here with us today to celebrate the release. They told me to turn that off. Hang on.
Hi Mike, I was hoping to catch you. I am so excited about the Fury 325. I'm sorry I'm not there because I would love to see all of those visitors climbing that roller coaster as they get ready to plunge down that hill that is taller than the Statue of Liberty. Have fun with it. I can't wait until I can ride the Fury 325 myself, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.
They told me to turn this off, but when the governor calls, let's hear it for South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. All right, so I'm really sorry about that. Like I was saying, I am so excited.
I've just seen the video of the new Fury 325 roller coaster at Carowinds. Whew. And it's causing quite a buzz around the office. Some say the ride looks fun. Others like me say it looks scary as the dickens. I can't wait to ride it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to ride it, maybe. Wait a minute, I'm thinking about it still. I'm maybe we'll ride it. Congratulations to everyone at Carowinds. Let's have a great year.
North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory. Okay, so they're gonna tell me to turn.
Hey Mike, I always get dressed up for special occasions, and I can't think of one that's more special than this one. In my time in City Hall, I've seen a lot of roller coasters, but none of them can top the Fury 325. Thanks for the jobs you're creating, the visitors you're attracting, and for the great days of summer you'll be providing. Soon we will all have Fury fever.
Thank you. That was our Charlotte Mayor, Dan Clodfelter. All right, I'm really putting my phone away now. So at long last, I am so excited that you're here with me today to unleash Fury 325, the world's tallest and fastest giga coaster. But first, I need to thank everybody for coming here today, especially the political and tourism officials who are here, the enthusiast community, and all the organizations that have supported us here at Carowinds over the years. So thank you so much. You mean so much to us. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Now, when you look at this gigantic, record-breaking, colossal roller coaster, please remember, it took hundreds of people, thousands of hours in order to put this ride together and bring it to life. There's a couple of people I need to really thank. First of all, Southside Constructors, they're out of Fort Mill. Daryl, Steve, Randy, Matt, and Alan, they've all been here putting in a lot of time getting everything together here. So let's give them a quick round. Thank you. The other group is the group that actually put the roller coaster together. Mosley Erecting out of Richburg, South Carolina. They built this, brought in all the cranes, put it all together. Let me thank them, and I'm so proud that we can support our local vendors in the area. Thank you. I also need to profusely thank the team here at Carowinds and the team at Cedar Fair. To do a project like this, I mean, there's a lot of time away from our family and friends, and I couldn't be prouder to work with the people that I work with. We've had a lot of fun, and you know, we are one team working together, and it's been absolutely amazing, and we can't wait to share this with you. So thank you to my team. Now, in addition to debuting the world's tallest and fastest giga coaster, we have a lot of other fantastic improvements at the park this year. When you entered, you passed through our brand new guest arrival experience. You drove through the new parking plaza. Thank you. The new parking spots, 904 of them, right up at the main entrance. Did Did anybody walk across that bridge? Oh, yeah. Man, Fury flies over you and dives under you, and that is one of the coolest spots in the park to watch this ride. Now, also new, we've got Slingshot. That ride, we'll give you a chance to ride a little bit later today. That catapults you 300 feet into the air. A second opportunity to go that high here at Carowinds this summer. Plus, we all like to eat, right? Yeah. Well, our food team and our new executive chef, Chef Chris, they've been working very hard all off season, putting together revamping menus, 45 new menu items we have for you to enjoy this summer, all with authentic Carolina fare that even your mom would be proud of. And speaking of food, make sure you come back. We have our inaugural Taste of the Carolinas event, and we're going to kick that off Saturdays and Sundays. It starts April 18th, it runs through May 17th, and we are going to have food from every region of the Carolinas and some of these menu items. Mushroom ravioli, smoked turkey with wild herb butter, mouth-watering calabash seafood from the coast. Who's going to come and check this out? That's going to go through the park and just activate the space, and I can't wait to see them here. But let's get to why we're here. The main story of the day is Fury 325, and in case you missed it, just yesterday, the Today Show had a very nice segment about it. We're working on getting that in the queue line, and please check it out online. A really, really great shot, but of course you're going to get to ride it for yourself. So, it's done, it's fast, and boy is it furious. Who's ready to feel the sting? Now they're not gonna let me cut that ribbon just yet. Next up, I need to introduce the guy with the coolest job in the world. This is the man who gets to dream up these rides that we get to experience and bring them to life for us. Please join me in welcoming our Senior Vice President of Planning Design, Rob Decker.
I'm still processing that title in my mind. But in the meantime, I do appreciate my role because I have the opportunity to work with an incredible team, very creative and very dedicated individuals that work on every major attraction in our 11 parks around Cedar Fair. I'm so honored to be here and so excited for this moment because we launched today Fury 325 at Carowinds. This is great, and I want you to know, you play a major part in this, and you may not realize this, but I mean, we pay attention. And when Intimidator was built in 2010, the results of that, the response, the reaction, the reviews, and the demand on that ride was over the top. And we knew at that moment that the Carolinas were ready for some serious thrills. Yeah. So at that moment, we started dreaming. We started dreaming about this. And then we went to work. And we knew that Fury 325 had to be different. And we knew that it would be good. But until we really surrounded it and we added all that height and all that speed, our goal was to make it great. So here we are. We're at the finish line. Finish line for us is really the starting line for you because we hand it over to you today. And after dreaming about this whole creation and working with the team over 2 years, I finally got to ride it. And I tell you, it is amazing. Because I lived through this, it's going through my mind for 2 years, and until you get on it, in that moment, it delivers in spades. It has the airtime, the banking, and at 95 miles an hour, the last thing we wanted to do was waste all that inertia. And this ride takes it all in and delivers the airtime like you have not experienced before. So I gotta thank our partners in this for orchestrating all of those hills, working through all the dynamics and all the engineering. Bollinger and Mabiard, as we know them, B&M. And here today, representing them, is Sophie Bollinger, Eric Barra, and Walt Threadgill. Right there in the back. Wave, wave. They do an amazing job. And, like I said, I feel so honored to be here, but I also have the opportunity to talk to Walter Bollinger, who's a genius. And I think Mike's right. Maybe I do have the best job in the world when he's on speed dial and I can just call up and just say, hey, you know, what if we took that hill and just how much airtime can you get out of it? And we're dialoguing back and forth and creating this. And I said, Walter, tell me about this ride and how that fits for B&M. And he's very modest. I tell you, he's such a modest guy. And he said, look, Rob, when you start a business, you start really kind of small and then you build bigger. And then, a little more exciting, etc. Well, I'll tell you, this is a 96th roller coaster for B&M. And I dare to say it is the pinnacle moment for B&M and everyone involved in this ride. Look at it. It's amazing. But what we collectively delivered to you today is much, much more than we could have ever imagined. What we got, what you now have, the entire world has, is an incredibly intense 3-minute, 25-second moment in time that you will never, ever forget. And I will say thank you now to everyone in this development. And I wanted to share a glimpse of what went into building this world's tallest and fastest giga coaster right here on the screen. So that was one heck of a winter, I tell you, in a short off season when you're a seasonal park, to pull all that off and to have it ready and open here for our 41st season at Carowinds. And I just hope you have as much fun riding this ride as it is for us to deliver it to you. And now that Fury 325 will be open here shortly, my team and I have been working feverishly on the next epic attraction here at Carowinds. And I'm here to tell you, hold it, wait, we're not going to announce today. But stay tuned, because coming this August, we're going to announce our plans to make a big splash in 2016, and the investment in this park is just going to continue to roll forward. So lastly, Fury 325, it's by far the largest project in Carowinds history. And that $50 million multi-year expansion, it's unprecedented in our company's history. And all of this certainly will make for a formidable impact on the local economy as well. As any business owner knows, we cannot do it alone. We have great partners in this community. And now for that, I would like to thank and welcome Tom Murray, the Chief Executive Officer of the Charlotte Regional Visitors Authority. Thank you.
Wow, it's just so fun to be here today. I'm so excited, or actually that could be fear. I promised I would go on the ride right afterwards. I really never get afraid when I'm about to speak, but so that must be what that is. On behalf of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County, I'm just really grateful for our relationship with Cedar Fair and Carowinds. We are so proud of this facility. I could say we love it. I'm the head tourism guy in town, and my job gets really easy when we have partners like this, and this is just going to make my job even easier. So I really appreciate it. I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate this historic milestone in this park. This is a significant day for Charlotte tourism. Fury 325 not only creates another exciting reason to live in the Carolinas, but also strengthens our reputation as a premier tourist destination. Fury 325 is the world's tallest and fastest giga coaster. This is definitely a ride that will put the greater Charlotte region on the map and give us something to talk about. And if anybody knows Charlotte, we like to brag about ourselves, and we like having the biggest and the tallest. Very few regions in this country can say how they have this caliber of roller coasters and Carowinds that Carowinds offers. And best of all, it's right here in our backyard. Carowinds is now home to two of the tallest roller coasters in North America. Sometimes we tend to take things like this for granted, but we on the tourism side know how valuable you are to our success. An investment like this will have such a profound and economic impact in our area. Tourism is a $6 billion industry in our region and creates 97,000 jobs, many of them here. Well, we already thought it was a world-class facility, but it's getting better every time. They are clearly committed to this region and excited about Charlotte, and we're really glad they are. When families travel, they are looking for new experiences that they can do together with great memories and connections that will last a lifetime. It is clear that Carowinds meets and exceeds these expectations for the young and the young at heart, thrill seekers, foodies, families, and more. It will be the best summer ever. Before I leave, I would just like to welcome also our County Commissioner, Trevor Fuller, who's standing over there on the side. And Charlotte City Councilman Al Austin is here somewhere. There he is. Thank you both. Oh, Councilman Dunlap is here, yes, good to see you. So thank you again for investing in our community, and thank you for believing in us, and boy, I'm really excited to get on, or afraid, I'm not sure which one.
Good morning! Oh God, I think we can do louder than that. There's a ton of people here. Good morning! Woo! Carowinds is the park of the Carolinas and for the Carolinas. And that's why we're so pleased to have partnered with the Cam Newton Foundation to help give back to our community with a First Rider charity auction. If you don't already know about this organization, I'd like to share this quick video.
The Cam Newton Foundation, CNF, is a public nonprofit founded by National Football League quarterback Cam Newton. CNF is committed to enhancing the lives of young people by addressing their socioeconomic, educational, physical, and emotional needs. From academic programs to physical fitness, health, and nutrition programs to community outreach, CNF has touched more than 15,000 children in Charlotte and Atlanta communities since 2012. Carowinds would like to thank the Cam Newton Foundation for teaming up with us to build a bigger and brighter tomorrow for our future leaders.
Woo! The Cam Newton Foundation is doing some groundbreaking work here, and we are so honored to be associated with them. In the time leading up to Fury 325's debut, fans could bid on the opportunity to be one of the first passengers to ride this world record-breaking thrill ride right behind me. If you're one of those 96 lucky winners, let me hear you scream! Next, I'd like to call up Kimberly Beal, Director of the Cam Newton Foundation, and Larissa Thompson, my Public Relations Manager. Because of the generosity of these Giga fans right over here, we are pleased to present the Cam Newton Foundation with this check in the amount of $18,320. Let's give them a round of applause.
morning. All right, I need you to get hyped because all of you are getting ready to have a chance to ride the world's tallest and fastest giga coaster. Okay, are you ready? Give me an F. Give me a U. Give me an R. Give me a Y. Give me a 325. 325. Give me a 325 again. 325. What's that spell? 325. What's that spell again? 325. Well, again, I hope you are just as excited as I am. In just minutes, you all will get a chance to, of course, ride the coaster. Now, don't forget, you can ride the coaster all summer long. All you have to do is get you a gold pass. That's right, that season pass. You can visit whenever you want. You get free parking, free admission to Carowinds, and so much more. So all you have to do is go to carowinds.com to order that. All right, I have a few important things that I need to share with you, so I need you guys to listen up. Any foodies out there? Yeah. All right, on the back of your lanyard, which is around your neck, you will find your recommended serving times for lunch. This allows us to help keep things flowing efficiently. You'll get the samples of the new foods, of course, at Carowinds this season that have been prepared by our executive chef and our culinary team. Lunch is being served in Harmony Hall right in front of the Intimidator. Immediately following the ribbon cutting, working mainstream media, that's those of you that have the red dot on your lanyard, will be able to enter the interview area that is directly behind me so you can get interviews with Carowinds representatives. For non-working media, interview opportunities will be available after they are finished. Also for working media, please remember to pick up a media kit at the post-interview area, at Harmony Hall at the workstation, or on your way out when you pick up your gift. We've also set up a media workstation in Harmony Hall so that you can finish your stories. There are also 2 desktops that are in there for you guys to use as well with internet capability, and we also have Wi-Fi. In addition, all mainstream media can enter the fast lane at Fury 325 to ride and get your custom rider's point of view video for your stories. So all you guys, you reporters, you gotta get on the ride. Okay, and this is for everyone. Do not forget to get your gift when you go out to the main entrance, okay? You have a redemption card, so make sure you pick up your gift. As we've all heard today, the future of Carowinds is very bright, and the excitement of our multi-year expansion will continue to build over the next few years. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Now I'd like to call up our Vice President and General Manager, Mike Fainel, our Corporate Senior Vice President of Planning and Design, Rob Decker, and our Chief Operating Officer, Richard Zimmerman, to cut the ribbon and open Fury 325. Immediately following the ribbon cutting, I want you to remember this. Our first rider charity auction, folks, you need to be the first to get on the coaster, so please keep that in mind. So the first rider charity auction people get to get on the coaster first, and then we'll begin to let everyone else get on. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your time with us today. Let's make this the best summer ever.